So I'm ready to start working on my gimbal. First thing I'm gonna do is disconnect the trim cylinders and disconnect the power steering pump and set that to the side. And then, because I'm gonna paint these, so I need to scuff them down, but I just need to get them away because they're kind of hindering the pivot of my my bell housing and the gimbal ring. It's kind of preventing it. It's kind of preventing it from turning, so I can, and I need to get in there. But from what I understand, it's best to do it on a boat, but we're expecting torrential rains tomorrow, and I'm moving forward as much as I can. So if all possible, if I can get me a good enough braking bar, I can get it off, you know, set it on the floor and get it off like that. And if not, worst case scenario is I'll have to wait, put it on a boat, break it up, and then bring it back in the garage. But hopefully I can get it off the boat, if that makes sense. So here we go. It's pretty simple. I don't even have to look in the manual for this, but I am going to look in the manual though because I need to examine my bushings. Because while it's apart, before I leave tonight, I need to figure out whether or not I need to order new bushings. And look, I need to look in the manual too and see if I need some kind of tool to press or push these bushings in or out this trim cylinder. So I need to find all that out. The last time I ran this on the boat, there was a problem with the trim, but I think it was the actual trim or limit switch up there. It wasn't the actual cylinders. Alright, the power steering pump came off pretty easy. This came off pretty easy too. I got that off. See, I'm definitely gonna take this apart and clean it up. Look at that. I'm gonna get all that corrosion off there. I'm just wondering right now where do I want to take it from. I know I gotta take that off anyway. I might as well. See, if I take this anoid, for now, I kind of want to leave this intact for now, because I'm not dealing with the trim cylinders right now. Right now, I'm dealing with the gimbal and the bell housing. So, I'm hoping that what I'm about to do now is turn it over on its side, and drop this anode plate, whatever this thing is right here. Drop that, which would allow me access to these two, and then I can take this off in one fell swoop, and then it'll just all be out the way, rather than take it from here, and here. Well, where's it at? Here and here, and it'll still be dangling while I'm trying to work. So, decisions. Although, it would be nice to leave that intact on second thought. And plus, it kind of sits on the anode. Maybe I should take it from here and here, and just leave that. Leave that. Take this, and take this, and take this. And then this will already be naked, so I can start doing what I gotta do with it once I finish with this other stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Okay. So these two gotta come off. This has to come out, and that has to come off. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Scott came out. I couldn't get it off. I couldn't get these off, and I didn't want to damage anything. I really want to take these off so I can sand my trim cylinders real good and paint them, but I'm going to do what I got to do with these on because I did not want to damage it or break it. We got one of them to move a little bit, but I was like, no mas. I'm cool. I'll just leave it and deal with it like that. So what I'm going to do now is try to take this anoid thing off, and so that I can get to these. I'm pretty sure I can get to those. They're not in such a precarious position like this one is. It kind of comes out, I don't know if you can see it, it kind of comes out at an angle. So, and then it'll be out the way. So I'm about to see if I can get that off, and then get to these, and then keep on moving. This is slowing me down, so I gotta get the step in here. Oh, just a little tip. We got Scott has a snap-on version of this inline wrench, and a Craftsman version of it. And he was telling me don't use the Craftsman when he was saying use the snap-on because, you know, it could be his wrench. I'm not trying to get in the snap-on versus Craftsman thing. I'm just saying he's messed, you know, slipped up some bolts. Nuts using the Craftsman because it's not as hard as the snap-on, and I don't know, maybe it could be his wrench, just so the Craftsman. I mean, I'm a Craftsman fan too, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, this one is supposed to be the snap-on is supposed to be harder, at least his. So, all right, don't just be careful. All right, before I go any further, I'm about to put a piece of blue tape on here and a piece of blue tape on here, so I'll know which hoses went in the back. And then I'm going to put a piece of tape on here and label the, what is it, the starboard and the port. I gotta figure out which one is the starboard and which one is the port. And then I'll label them so that I'll know which which side that trim cylinder went on, because by the time I get ready to go put it back together, I know I'm not going to remember. So, okay, let me get that finished. Alright, so if you're in your driver's seat and you're looking forward, the left side is the port side, and the right side is the starboard side. Alright. Alright, so I got the clamp right here holding this down so that I can get right here. Alright, so I'm looking, what I'm doing now, I can't find my doggone hinge pin removal tool. I remember somewhere, let's see, is it in here? Nope. I remember reading somewhere where you could use a half-inch hex. I think it was a half-inch hex. But I actually got the tool. I just gotta find it. I got so many parts. It might be in here. This is my engine alignment tool. Let me open up this box. It might be in here. Yeah, it was in that one. See, this is that hinge pin removal tool. I got this off of eBay. It came with I think it was like 8 different tool sets. It's got the bellow expander. It's got the engine alignment tool. There's one tool in here that I really needed, a coupler aligner. It helps you align your coupler. I gotta look back and see. But anyway, the most important tools in here for me was the engine alignment tool, this hinge pin removal tool. This baby right here. So, let me get this going. Alright, so I was telling Scott, if the gel coat stuck to the boat as good as it stuck to my table, I'm in business. Because this not coming off here easy. And that was with no surfacing wax and no prep. I had actually, one day I was pouring out and spilled it. I turned around, I got it already turned, and then knocked over a cup of gel coat, and that's how this happened. But it don't come off easy. I mean, it does come off, but it don't come off easy. So maybe I'll try to sand it or something to get it off. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that my gel coat is going to stick to the boat. Alright, so I put the clamp on this side. That one's already loose. I put the clamp on that side so I could get to this one. I was actually surprised how easy it came off when it moved. I thought it had broke. I thought this piece had broke. But in actuality, it just turned. I wasn't expecting it to turn so easy. Alright, so I had it on the floor, and I used the breaker bar. Where'd it go? Used Big Daddy right here. The big breaker. I had to use that to move the hinge pins. And then, you know, because once you move them by hand, then you can throw the impact on them and get them out the rest of the way. But they were just like a little more than hand tight, and I was really surprised because I know when I watched the Frisco Boaters video, man, he had a busted grape to get the hinge pins out. So I'm glad mine came out easy. I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign, but yeah. Alright, so this is my hinge pin, and I just took it out, and I don't know if I thought it was supposed to be like the thread sealer on there, and I don't know if that's what that yellow stuff is or not. If it is thread sealer, it's not doing a very good job because, like I said, it was a little bit tighter than hand tight. So, you know, I don't know. Man, I got this seal, and I cannot, either they send me the wrong part, or, because I don't know where this goes. I don't even recognize this seal. My transom seal is here. I know I ordered a transom seal. Wait a minute, this is my gimbal thing. This is my gimbal seals. I ordered a new shift cable. So that's the shift cable and gimbal stuff. And this is my trim cinders. Trim cinder and trim limit switches. That's that. My bearing. Or my coupler. Wait, no, the bearing. Wait, what is that? Is that the coupler? Coupler bearing? Oh no, gimbal bearing. Gimbal bearing. That's my gimbal bearing. I got an extra seal. More stuff to rebuild the gimbal. Some stuff I got double just because of the way I got the kits. And then I ordered a transom seal. But you know what? They sent me the wrong damn seal. That's what it is. I ordered the seal. Damn it. Oh man, I'm gonna have to reorder it. It's a waste of time. I'm not even gonna send this back. I know this isn't it. I ordered this right here. This seal that goes off in there. And this, I know that's not it. Oh well. Yeah, they got me. Send me the wrong. Alright, so I'm out here fussing and cussing, man. Yeah, because the seal, see, it's round on the side that fits in there. But I guess over time it must go flat. It must flatten out the backside that sits on the transom. You see, it's round there, and then this side over time, it flattens out and it holds its shape. Because when you start out, it looks like that. So I take back all the mean stuff I said about whoever I got this from. So I was telling Scott, I need a twisty wrench, a curvy wrench, a snake wrench. What else did I call it? Flexible screwdriver. So Scott said that now what did he say, Scott? Those are for suckers? Well, for lack of a better term. He was saying that so we,
respectable mechanic.
yeah, we went and got these. What these called, Scott? Universal sockets. We went and got universal sockets. We went on a field trip, a road trip, and went to his job and got these out of his tool thing at work. So we're about to see if it'll come off with this. Personally, I don't see how this is gonna work, but you know, let's see what happens. Scott's gonna do it for me while I film. Am I on your way?
No.
So much for the twisty wrench. So much for the snake wrench. And apparently, you get more torque on this, on doing it like this, than you do with the snake screwdriver. Man, that's getting right to it, man. That's a universal socket?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, everybody ain't got, what is this? Probably Snap-on or,
Snap-on, but
yeah, see, everybody
fasteners are the same thing.
Everybody ain't that blessed, man.
Dude, everybody can go to Sears. You just gotta stay away from Harbor Freight.
Hey, that's where I was gonna go get the twisty wrench from.
Yeah, you still be twisted.
Right on, man. Alright, so I'm up here celebrating because we got all the bellows off so easy. And I remember that I didn't get the shift cable removal tool, so I think what I'm gonna do is take this off and then try to get an open end up in there to try to see, maybe, I don't know. I'll see what Scott got up his sleeve. Alright, so we had to remove this set screw so we get the end of the shift cable off. What size was that, Scott?
Oh. 1/8?
1/8. You want to pull out? Let me read the next part. Alright, so in trying to get the cable out, we had to follow it back around to the end. And how'd you get that off, Scott?
I loosen these two.
You loosen those two.
And comes off.
And it comes off.
You can see where I pinched it right there.
Oh, okay. So it just like pressure clamps down on it. Okay. Oh, so when you tighten that screw, when you tighten that screw, it tightens on there.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we should be able to pull that. Now that that's off, and we took that, loosen that.
Oh, you know what? Shouldn't even have to take that off.
Oh, pull the whole thing. I got a new shift cable too. Ah. All right, right on. Okay, so we got this. So the old one is actually expendable. So we can go ahead and cut that old one. Although, but you know what though? Even if we cut it, I'm still gonna have to get that piece because how am I gonna tighten the new one? I'm still gonna need to get that tool, right? So for now, we can cut it just to get it off, and then later I'll just have to order the piece to install it. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. All right, so I got the dikes. Gonna either I shot myself. Just gotta take some pictures real quick to make sure I know which way these clamps are orientated. Alright, so Scott got a long socket and a pair of vice grips, and what this means is that I may not need the removal tool to put it back on. I definitely didn't need to take it off because you could just cut it and use any socket. But with this extra long socket, I might be able to put it back like this without having to buy that tool. So
this is 1/2-inch drive, 9/16 Craftsman.
alright. Deep
Not
socket.
special.
The vice grips ain't special, man?
Everyday vice grip.
Yeah, it looks like it come in a set, man. Like you bought it like that. Anyway, we're just doing it like this as a proof of concept that we can use this same thing to put the new one back when I'm all done with it. We're taking off the hose clamp. So we forgot, we were wondering why it wasn't coming out, and we forgot to take that hose clamp off. And also the continuity wire right there, we had to take that off too. It ain't coming? We can cut that hose, Scott.
No, cut it.
I got a new one. Alright, so Scott was able to get the exhaust bellows all the way off. The U-joint bellows being stubborn. Alright, so we was being real civilized with it, and we was expending a lot of energy and wasn't getting too far, so we should start hacking away. We cut the U-joint bellow. We're about to cut the water line. Scott did get the exhaust bellows off without cutting it. And the shift cable bellow, we got those two, but man, this U-joint bellow just was not budging. And we finally just started cutting and just cut it to pull it away.
Figured out the thing is glued on there.
Oh yeah, he's mad because I didn't tell him that there's bellows adhesive that holds it on there. Man, he was out here for 45 minutes trying to take that bellows hose off. I didn't think to say anything. I don't know.
Just a little bit of information.
I got the big dogs out. Cut this water line. Man, that's an extra special water hose, man. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Now comes the task of does that wire? You got something to cut that wire, Scott? Does that cut that? Right on. Ow! It hurt, man. Add insult to injury, man. Yeah. Okay. Let's take that. Let's cut it.
Yeah, you better make sure you got another one.
I got another one.
Where?
But I think, you know what though? Now that I think about it, it was something you were supposed to measure.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You ain't tricking me on that one.
I need to read that chapter tonight. You know, I probably should have read that chapter last night, where it talks about measuring something on the throttle cable. But this gives me access that I need so I can get in here and clean all this up. Yeah. Right on. We got it off. We're about to get this cable off. I think we gotta undo that nut real quick. Alright, so how long was we fumbling around, Scott?
Oh, half hour or so.
Half hour. And show them what all we had to do?
So this would not come through that hole right there. And we're trying to take this nut off, trying to figure out how to get that nut off. But the whole thing unscrews just like that.
Oh my gosh. 30 minutes, man. Wow. There's a shift cable. Alright, so we're going to take the wrap off. We're going to take the bellows off, and it's all going to slide back this way.
Get a shot of that.
What am I getting a shot of?
That glue.
Oh, yeah, that's what makes it a bear to get off that bellows adhesive, man. Alright, I'm going to stop recording. Oh, shit. Okay. Whew. have to cut it.
Yeah.
I think I got it. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Man, so the key to getting this part off is you need 2 feet. Well, yeah, 2 separate bodies and 2 feet and a pry bar. I probably would have been better off just cutting it off, but anyway, it's off. So here's the bell housing. Man, I got a lot of work to do cleaning it up, man. But it's off.
Good news is you didn't break anything.
Yeah, didn't break anything. Now I can start cleaning it up. And I'll come back tomorrow and deal with that mess right there. I'm worn out for now. Alright, peace.